Hi guys, I'm Mackenzie, and this is one of the most iconic muscle cars of the era, the 1967 Fastback Mustang. This one, quite special, with an S-code big block and a 4-speed finished in a lovely, lovely red with the white stripes. This car has a lot going on. We're gonna be reviewing it today, going through all the ins and outs. We're even gonna take it for a spin. All right guys, outside now into a more breathable space. We're gonna get to hear this sucker roar, but real quick, I wanna show you guys a couple reasons why this very, very desirable 67 Fastback are on the up and up in values, and everyone is chasing after them to get their hands on one. This being one of those cars with all the numbers matching goodies here. We have a 390 big block. Like I said, this is a numbers matching car. You will see an AC compressor on here too, in a very, very highly detailed engine compartment. This thing is very, very nice. We've got the Autolite lid on a newer battery. You see down on the right, we have the windshield reservoir bag, an old school Ford piece. Very, very nice. You will see too, up in the front, a ton of new hardware, and all the AC is all blacked out. You see that condenser there. And then just behind that, this very nice radiator with a nice fan. I see a nice block of billet holding that fan onto the front of the water pump. This is a very, very nice one done to an extremely high level. It has all the goodies here. It is the correct motor with the correct 4-speed. And we're gonna show you too how nice this interior is. Now let me show you this hood sealing up. Very good. That thing sits very, very centered in there. Is looking very, very nice. This is a slick one. It is a real GT car. It's sitting on a set of radial GT Cooper Cobras. Very, very nice. The back of this car is so incredibly lovely. I love the Fastback. The 67 is so iconic. This is the car that they built the Eleanor off of. Has a lot of sex appeal. Let me show you how it sounds coming out those dual stainless tips. This big block is doing its thing. This thing gets down to business. Guys, in the day, this 390 was putting out so much power, it was literally in spitting distance of a 428 Cobra Jet. These cars are so cool. They're coming up, and as we've all known for a while, and they're really starting to show it today, how collectible and how hard it is to come across one in this kind of condition with these kind of options. And again, as you see in that interior, we have lovely black buckets, a console car with the 4-speed shifter. We got the Cobra wood wheel in here, all new gauges. This thing has been done up to the 9s. This is a very, very lovely one. Show you the door closing. Like a glove. Damn, this car is hot. Very, very slick. We're gonna let it warm up for a minute, and then we're gonna take it on a quick stroll. You guys are gonna love this one. Stay tuned. I'll show you them headlights coming on. Our driver's side blinker. Onto our passenger. We have brights, and we have fog lights. Now onto the rear. That rear passenger blinker. Onto the driver's side, we have brake lights and course, reverse. Can't forget about that. Now, I'm gonna power this down real quick. Let's take a look inside of this trunk here. Key slips in there very nicely. Wow, take a look at that, guys. You see, we do have a very nice car cover to go with it. All the chrome on this rear seat trim, very, very nice. And like original pad in the trunk, all of this here, all done very, very well and very, very nice. You see the trunk seal on this one looks new, and it actually stays on the trunk instead of sitting down on here. Very, very clean, very, very straight, and always tidy. You note the Mustang lettering on the back looks all good, and even the trim there, and we'll show you this closing. Lovely, lovely. Let's show you your gas cap there. It's very nice, all good looking hardware around. Seal that back up. That's super slick on these. We've got a tag below telling you how to install that plate just in case. Very, very good. We're inside of this car now here, and there is a lot of beautiful things that are catching our eye left and right. To start up top, I think we should. This dash pad is very nice, super, super elegant styling for its age here. All fasteners are there, correct and shiny up front, and this is crack free as well. You will notice a very, very nice wood steering wheel in this one with the Cobra right in the middle. Lovely, lovely stainless hardware around. Nice, nice. We've got an aluminum hub on here, our little polished up emergency hazard switch. Same goes for our blinkers over here. And you will notice, I hope you can get a good shot of it here, the aluminum inlay around these instruments is flawless, all brushed going the same direction. It looks very, very tidy. This too is complemented with a 6,000 RPM tachometer. We have a temperature gauge on the right, a speedo reaching 120. I bet you we could top that. Over here on the left, showing 66,000 miles. And then on the far left here, we have our fuel gauge. That is going to read E to full. Down low, we have a lot of controls working our heat and our air conditioning. This does have AC. I love that. And you will notice down here a crank for our windshield, a little dial to move our mirrors around, all working as it should. And then these door cards I should mention, they look like they were redone. They're very, very soft, comfy. These handles are all doing their thing. And as we come to the middle, a very, very nice period correct radio in here. There's some vents for your air conditioning. And what's behind this hidden little door here? We've got the hookup to plug into this thing to see what's going on with this motor. This 390, yes, it's original to the car. Yes, the numbers match. Yes, this is a big block 67 Fastback. Now to make this thing even more reliable, be able to take this thing across country, the guys over at Watson Racing added fuel injection to this car. This makes it so it's no longer carbureted. You're gonna key it on every time and it's gonna go. Sitting on a hill, at the stoplight, wherever you are, whenever you want to demand acceleration, pedal this thing up. That fuel is there and it's electronically controlled, and I can assure you it is dialed in very, very well. Now, if you take a look at our rear seats in here, we can seat two back there. Very, very cool that you can fit the whole family in here. The rear glass looks very sharp. All the trim, the headliner, everything back here, I really, really dig. Then also too, guys, if you want, that rear seat can fold down a little further. Next for us, we'll close this up. Very good. I want to fire this up and just take you for a quick spin. We'll do clutch in, key on. You hear that fuel pump prime. No pedal on the gas. Every time. Gotta love it, gotta love it. I'm going to release the handbrake. We'll let it warm up just a hair, get that oil moving through this motor. Good news, it is fresh and recently replaced, and it's got a lot of life in it. Meanwhile, while that's warming up, you will see some new visors up here. Good for those sunny days, whatever you like. They can also pop off and spin all the way over here. And we have a rear view mirror that holds firm wherever you put it, which is very, very important. All right, guys, we're gonna throw this thing up into first. Very, very good. Glides into second very nicely. Now, this motor makes quite a bit of power here. You're going to be able to have all the fun you want in here. And these power disc brakes up front allow this car to shut right down and bring you back to a stop very slowly and gracefully, and you are always in control. This car is sorted to an extremely high level, and just in the quick moment of taking this thing around, it is agreeing with everything we throw at it. The gears just want to fall into there. We'll show you fourth now. It falls right into every gear, very nice. Downshifting, the motor has no hiccups. Now, last but not least, we're going to show you reverse. You're going to click up on this here. Car backs up, no trouble at all. Let's go put this one up on the hoist. All right, guys, we're underneath this car now here, and you will see the underbody got the same attention the top of this car got during restoration. We have a ton of new parts. Everything is coated nice, clean, clear, and black. This oil pan painted blue like the rest of the motor. We've got the correct Ford Motorcraft oil filter on here. All the goodies. You'll see our power steering below. All these tie rod ends, all these ball joints look very, very good. There's a bunch of new zinc coated hardware below. You will see we have the big single piston disc brakes. Those are very large. Those bring this thing to a stop very, very nicely. If you get in a spot like I am right here, Joey, and take a peek up at these inner fenders, you will notice how spotless they are. Even after a cruise, they look very, very good. All impressive stuff. Now, not only is this, a totally rust-free survivor car like this, it's been done up very, very well. Everything's got an even coat of paint on it. We've got a very, very nice exhaust with an H pipe in the middle. Trans mount looks brand new. The tail shaft of this transmission looks very dry, as do all of our U-joints, and they're nice and greased up. These mufflers give this thing a killer note. They're a set of Flowmaster 40 series. Gotta love those. And all of that comes out the back through these very, very slick stainless tips, very centered in the opening form too. A big Ford 9-inch in here with a posi gear, giving both of these tires grip for all that power. You see some brand new KYB shocks, a couple leaf springs, a newer gas tank, and this lovely, lovely fuel pump here for our new modern fuel injection. All right, guys, thank you for checking us out here. If you clicked on this one, I imagine you're a bit interested in 67 Fastbacks. Whether you just appreciate the hell out of them, have always dreamed of owning one, or really, really want to make this one yours, we'd love to talk to you. We'd love to know more. Give us a call, guys. We're happy to help. We can ship this thing anywhere. We can get you financed. You don't got to be a millionaire to own a car this cool. We can show you how it's all possible. Guys, the number here to Lafontaine Classic Cars is 248-714-2110. I'll put that with our email, our website full of a ton more cool cars, all down in the description to this video. Click on it, click on a couple more videos. I won't even stop you from clicking subscribe. Guys, like the video. We appreciate it. Go ahead and give us a comment too. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you in the next video, guys.